Hey Virgo, hey, how are you guys doing? So I'm here today to do the 15th through the 30th. I believe in the first to the 15th, you guys was trying to deal with illuminating yourself to the truth about this connection that you have with someone. Illuminating yourself. I don't really think it's clear to the person how you feel right now, but I think you're starting to illuminate yourself right now. And so we're going to get into the 15th through the 30th. And yes, so let's talk about this. First off, Virgo, I feel like there's a conversation that you need to have with this person. And you really don't know how you want to go about conversating with this person, dealing with this person, coming at this person. Because I feel like you feel that either things are still kind of unclear to you. You really don't have the illumination that you need for yourself. And I feel like it's certain things that you really don't want to put out there, or you feel that they may not be putting everything on the table the way that you would like for them to put it out there. So your challenge is being patient, because I feel like this situation that you got going on, there are children involved in this situation. And so like, when children are involved, you just can't come in between certain situations. You have to be very delicate about how you break situations off and all of that stuff. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with don't really know how to blend the situation with your kids, their kids, whatever, children. So children is the problem with this connection. And then I kind of feel like the person ain't being honest with their person that they're dealing with, their ex, whatever. They not even really being honest with this person. And so this causes this person to come off mad and jealous and just upset all the time, because they really don't know like how the person feels about them, and if they're cheating them, if they're being deceptive, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, the hostility that seems like it's coming towards you is because I feel like the person you're dealing with have not really put it out there about what it is that they really want. They're not being honest. I do see there needs to be balance, basically, in this situation. There needs to be balance in this situation, because someone is trying to juggle a whole lot of things, and it's like, what is going on, Virgo? Like, regardless if this is doing this to somebody, or somebody doing this to you, you need to put your foot down and allow some balance to be put into this situation, because it's not gonna go nowhere healthy if you don't set boundaries. So I'm feeling like, the foundation has someone needing to be patient, because there is someone that needs to heal certain family issues that they have. Which, me personally, the way these cards look, it's like you need to calm down in your thoughts. I do feel like this person cares about you. You are the focus, but I feel like it's something going on with the children. They're trying to trick their partner and make their partner feel that, they want to be with them so that they can mingle some child custody thing that's going on in the background, and the other person does not know, And so you have to be patient about this person trying to heal their family issues the way that they're trying to heal them while this situation is going on. I don't feel like this person is stabbing you in your back or doing anything malicious to you. It's probably to the other person that they're dealing with, So, in the past, I see there was a lot of sexual chemistry between you guys. Very strong sexual chemistry, and like life-changing sexual chemistry, like life-changing. Like, you've never had a lover like this before. Y'all connect very, very well whenever y'all are doing the things that y'all do together. But like right now, this is the thing. I do feel like there's deception in the situation. Somebody is not being 100% honest about what it is that they're wanting, Or I don't think it's necessarily towards you, Virgo, but you may know that this person is not being honest with this other person. And my thing is, you cannot build anything solid with someone that's not willing to be man or woman enough to step up to the plate and be honest about the situation. And I feel like you care about this person, but you know that they're not really telling you the truth, or they're not really putting everything out there. You know that they wear a mask from time to time, and you know they do things in an unfair, unjust way. So like, really, how can you balance or be with someone that's willing to do things like this if they would do it to that person when the chemistry falls from you guys? What makes you think that they won't do it to you? See, that's what you are thinking about right now, Virgo. I feel like you are thinking about that heavily because you want things to be fair, and you just want things to be put up on the table the way that it should be. And I don't think that's exactly what's happening. I think someone is trying to trick somebody else. But meanwhile, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all, because when the person does find out what's going on, it's gonna be all hell to pay. I'm here to tell you, it's gonna be all hell to pay. It's right here in the future. There's gonna be a lot of hostility going on when it comes down to calling this soulmate, because you are dealing with a soulmate, And what does a soulmate do? A soulmate resembles traits and characteristics that you have within yourself. So, I feel like it's going to be a lot of hostility going on in this situation. It's the divine thing. This is all divine times. But if someone is not being honest in a situation with somebody else, it's like, what do you think is going to happen? All hell is going to break loose. When the person could have just been honest from the jump and just did what they need to do, but they're trying to hold on to something, a piece of a situation, too hardly. And I think that's what's going on. Like, there may be a child that's in a situation that the partner doesn't want to lose. The partner wants to be around them, but you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's how I feel about the situation. If you're going to pick somebody else over your family, your children, whatever the case is, you got to be willing to make a sacrifice and give up something. So I think that is what the person is having a hard time griping, because they don't want to let go or make that sacrifice. They want to hold on to everything that's going on in the situation. That's what I feel like is going on in this situation. Now you're not really trying to be tied up in a situation. You're not really trying to be in the logistics of things. I think like you have been lately just doing your own thing, focusing on your coin, taking care of your family, because you already see the red flags within the situation, and you already see that it could go left pretty quick. And so it's like, you want the new beginning. You may have been still like having sexual encounters with this person while they're trying to figure out the situation. But this is my advice to you, Virgo. Don't give up the goods. If this person wants you, then you're going to have to refrain from the sexual chemistry that you're having with this person, because you got to let them make a choice on their own. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, this will be a long, drawn out situation. And 10 years later, you can find yourself still in the situation that you're going through, because you really haven't made this person get clear about what it is that they want. You are letting them know that it is all right for them to finagle the situation forever and just let it go as long as they would like it to. And no, we're not trying to do that for 2018. We're trying to make people be decisive about what it is that they want. Now, this person looks at you as if, you are basically very intuitive. You're very intuitive. They see you like as a person that can, pull any type of thing out of them. I think this person really wants to marry you because they see that you're soulmate potential. You are a soulmate of theirs, You can see certain things about them that other people can't pull out of them. And they do want to marry you, but I feel like this person is very on guard about spirituality. So if you're a very spiritual person, this person may not be that open to the situation. They know that there's some type of connection between the two of you guys, but I don't really feel like they automatically identify it with being soulmate and stuff like that, because I don't think this person is a very spiritual type person, or this could be you. And so like their guard is really up to that type of business. If you say certain things like that, they really don't want to hear that, because they're not spiritually as involved as you are. Ultimately, I just feel like this person could be having some financial issues where they may have been very abundant in the past when it came down to their finances. I feel like now, they're kind of financially strapped. And it's making them very, very emotionally, like, over emotional. And so they may not be as playful as they were at one time. They may not be as, carefree, just free spirited as they were at one time, because they don't like the whole fact of they don't have no finances, or their finances is fucked up. They not with that. They trying to focus on their finances. And I feel like their emotional well-being, like, really, it determines where their finances is. That's the type of person that I feel that you're dealing with. Overall, I feel like, there is a current connection that it's going to come together. You just have to be strong about this, even though I see that there's just a lot of anxiety in this situation. There's a lot of things that you are having feelings. You're very worried because you don't know if this is going to ever manifest in your favor. And you just got to learn how to let go of, the simple control issues. Don't try to control the situation. Let everything come out naturally the way it's supposed to be. And just continue to get to know this person, because I feel like as you do that, the bond will strengthen between you guys. The second, your creativity may be blocked. Or this person that you're dealing with, their creativity may be blocked, I feel that. And that is what's really having them not be able to find the value in the situation, or not be able to find their value. I do feel like there's a lot of anxiety with this situation, because someone feels that they're not getting the attention that they want. But you just gotta hold on and have a little strength and have faith in this situation. It's gonna turn out the way that you want it to turn out. You just gotta continue to illuminate your path in this situation, where you stand in your truth in this situation, and let that person make the decision that they need to make. Ultimately, that's what you gotta do. So, Virgos, if this resonates with you, you guys know what to do. If you want to book a personal reading, eyeofichola.com can point you in that direction. If you are an iPhone user, you have Instantgo. You can follow me there if you need any quick questions throughout the day. Yeah. I appreciate you guys so much, because as y'all know, it took me a whole lot to come back and to do this with everything that happened in the past 6-7 months. But I understand now that this is where I belong, regardless of what anybody else thinks, So, I'm back. Trying to get the feel back, trying to get my footing back into the situation, trying to find that perfect spread that will work for you guys. And yeah, I got a few other tricks up my sleeve that I'll be bringing to you guys within the next few months. So stay tuned and continue to vibe with me. I'll talk to you guys again in July.